The War of 1812. Presidency of James Madison. He was elected in 1808. He was a lawyer and a student of history. He wrote part of the Constitution. Causes for the War of 1812. The British Navy was taking American sailors from American ships to sail on British ships. It's called impressment. They're forcing them to work for the British. But British sailors are leaving British ships to sail on American ships because they're treated better and get paid better. The British Army is supporting Native American resistance to the expansion on their land by the settlers. The United States has a desire to expand into Canada. Americans think it'll grow the prosperity of the country. The United States wants to prove to Britain that the American Revolution wasn't just luck. They want respect. This is a Shawnee chief, and he attempts to get all the Indian tribes to work together that have been removed from the Ohio Valley and to fight back, to push back the whites pushing them out of their land. His brother said that Indians should reject all the white ways and embrace their heritage. America's troubles in the war were that their military was poorly trained and led. The U.S. Navy was not a match for the British Navy. American forces attempt to seize Canada, but they're poorly led. Americans are forced to fight a defensive war against an invading professional army. Instead of attacking, they're defending. This is the battle in which the chief dies and the Indian resistance dies too. In August 1814, the British Army invades the United States and marches to Washington, D.C. There's a brief fight, and the city surrenders, and the government buildings are burned. Madison rallies the American public after this defeat. It's not long before a treaty is signed. The Americans do not gain any land in Canada, but they do gain against the British. They're allowed to trade freely on the seas, and they get the respect they were hoping for. A sense of nationalism sweeps America after the war. Nationalism is a belief and sense of pride in your country based on your achievements. The nation will embark on foreign trade and begin to build a transportation system in the United States. Native American resistance will be removed from the Ohio River Valley permanently, opening the West for expansion.